sure.
All right. So I just go around the city doing interviews on people, and grabbing interviews, basically trying to culminate in getting some big changes done into the city. I feel like it's a better way to get everyone's voices heard. Besides that slog of people in the Discordia.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with you.
So a lot of the things I will do is I'll look at some of the suggestions people will do, and I'll make questions based on that. But I kind of making a news source. The Weasel News is kind of dead. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
revive news in the city. So
Revive the news, yeah.
for starters, what's your name?
My name is Gilberto Pellegrino.
All right, nice to meet you, Gilbert or Gilberto.
Gilberto.
So for starters, what do you do for work?
I truck drive occasionally.
Okay,
And
okay.
some other odd job. Actually I'm a professional gambler. More than anything.
Okay, okay. And next question. What do you think of the economy in our city and the wages?
I'll tell you what, fucking all these the jobs like mechanic and the police, they make hella money compared to people that are actually, not saying they don't do work, but it's much more work, fucking driving for the fucking truck company or fucking group sex, than to just navigate through a menu or drive around doing whatever, getting paid hourly.
Yeah.
Really, they need to get more hourly positions that are available to more people.
Okay, okay. And
I applied here actually a little bit ago, but I'm simply not in the city enough to do that,
yeah, and
It
so
just doesn't work out like that.
for example, a applicable job that pays hourly. What would an example of that be? For example,
I don't know, maybe you could, to make the city feel more lively, you could have people be bank tellers, or instead of having it so somebody can own a store, maybe you have it so people can restock the store or something, and it's a little little thing you can do.
Yeah.
Paid hourly.
And currently,
That'd
if
be
I'm
cool.
correct, the taking ownership of a store only pays you what actually people buy, correct? Like a portion?
Yeah, it's not hourly, it's just a little bit more. Gives you $2 off of what they buy.
Yeah, so I mean,
it's stupid.
I imagine the only actual store you'd probably make a living or somewhat of that would probably be Smoke on the Water, since they're buying, stuff to illegally grow.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I mean, you're fine. We've interviewed tons of, other people. We're actually working on. I don't know why I'm saying we, as if I'm not alone in this business.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of a one-man reporter right now. Well, like a one-man news station. So, but yeah.
It's gotta be more it's gotta be more friendly to people that aren't always in the city. People that have actual things to do.
Yeah. Exactly. I agree.
People that aren't in the city 24/7 day and night.
Okay. And following up with the next interview question, what is your opinion on the LSPD currently?
I mean, it's a joke. The police does nothing. I mean, literally nothing. They get paid fucking what? They get $2,000 hourly, and they do jack shit. All they do is respond to a few high-profile things. That's it. They don't do anything.
I actually
there's
interviewed
fucking
a cop,
People
and
zooming.
he stated he makes a little bit less than 25K every 2 hours. From
Holy
that,
shit.
and that's just his
For nothing.
wage.
For fucking driving around and responding to two high-profile things.
They actually get a commission, I'm pretty sure, on their cases.
Well, I mean, that's cool and all, but there's
See-
either there's just not enough of them to do anything, or they just don't do anything. I don't know.
Exactly. I I think more often than not, we see a lot of cops. So, would you say there should be a strict interview process to make sure people aren't just going after the money, or do you think they should lower the actual wages?
So I feel like if they lower the wages, nobody's gonna do it. But I'll tell you what, man. Like I've been pulled over like a few times by cops, and like I mean, it's a fucking joke. Like I'll be real, I got caught selling weed, and a cop came and pulled me over, and all I did was be like, nah, I didn't sell weed, and they were like, okay, and left. Like that's, I mean, I'm glad I didn't get arrested, but that's still a joke. Like that's fucking goofy as shit.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, so you think they should be held to like kind of like a more accountable?
If you're fucking becoming a cop, you should have to be a cop, you know? Not
Yeah.
just a guy driving around with a car with sirens on it.
Okay, okay. And what about your opinion on the EMS?
I mean, to be fair, I just think that there's not enough of them to take the mass volume of death that happens in this city. So I think they're alright. If more of them were there, you know, they'd actually come to things. But most of the time, they won't respond.
Okay, okay.
There's just not enough of them. It's the issue.
Okay, and so are you aware of their wages being about 500 per salary and about 250 per actual rescued client?
No, I didn't know about that.
Do you think that is too low of a wage or too high?
I think that's fine, to be honest, because it gives them an incentive to actually go help people, which they do. I mean, every time I see them, they're actually helping people. Unlike police, they're not doing shit.
And what do you think can be done to help increase the amount of EMS? As you may know, we only have a small amount of EMS actually in city at a time, and they have a lot of people to look after. So, what do you think can be helped to mitigate and help everyone get the treatment they need?
You know, I'd say increase the money, but it's already so high. I mean, I really don't understand why more people aren't doing it. I mean, I guess it's just a like learning barrier, you know? You gotta fucking know all the EMS shit, which I don't. Most people don't. So you said your portal. You gotta know all that.
Okay, okay. So, what is your opinion on the Department of Justice?
The Department of what like lawyers?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they do their job, I feel like.
Okay.
Be honest.
And
there's not really a lot of them on all the time, or like in the city all the time. But I mean, you know, they do their they get paid hella money, but they do their job.
okay, okay. And what is your opinion on the housing prices in the city?
Well, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of them that are affordable, and then, you know, I mean, actually, I feel like they're pretty good, to be honest.
Okay, okay.
I mean, like, you can get a house, for like 50 grand, you know? You can get a place. I don't think they're that bad.
And okay, okay. Well, I think that's all the questions I have, honestly, in terms of those scenarios. Do you have any closing statements? I'm sorry, there's something in my throat.
Oh yeah. If you're watching this, gamble all your money. It'll pay out.
Okay, and what do you think?
My car. Gamble all your money.
What do you think of the recent statistics showing that 90% of gamblers quit before they hit big?
I think it's true. I think you just need to keep going no matter how deep you are in the hole. I'll tell you what, I was fucking 20 grand deep at the casino, and I said, fuck it. Put 15 grand on a blackjack hand. Boom, we get blackjack. $37,000. We're up. Like, you just gotta keep going.
Okay, okay. And, alright. Well, thank you for the interview. I'm working on getting a channel, made. And you should be in the interview, So it might be 2 separate videos because the footage has been quite long. But, I'm hoping to, really help change the city, and the way everyone thinks about, certain issues that plague our city. So, yeah, thank you for the interview.
You're welcome. I hope you do. I hope you do change the city.
I-
There's a lot of changes.
I do too. We're as a business, I'm trying to save up for a more like kind of a fancier apartment because currently I live in like the equivalent of a trap house.
Yeah, that's
So-
kinda where you have to live.
So I'm hoping to get a better looking house or studio, something to help record interviews with more high profile people. Not saying you're not, but like to help further change the city, whether it be police chief or EMS chief. Really get into the
Yeah.
nitty gritty and really dig into them and hopefully help them spark change in their their prospective fields.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully compile all the interviews to see some dramatic change in the city.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I just kind of felt like it was something nice to do, and it's a more direct way to get our voices heard, and no one else seems to be doing it, so I kind of have taken this upon as my job. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What about Weasel News?
Weasel News I find to be quite lazy. Name the shit.
White laser.
Name the last time you saw a Weasel News article.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's right, you can't. Whereas I like to take about an hour's worth of interviews at a time. I'm gonna compile them down.
You're about to interview me for an hour.
Oh no. No. Maybe like 5 minutes at best. You could. I just try to do a bunch of interviews, and then clip them down. So hopefully we could see some dramatic change inside our city.
Okay.
So if you guys want, I can dual interview both of y'all to get it faster. If you guys want.
I'm back. I'm back.
Why not? Oh,
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
All right. So, first question. What do you feel about the current state of the city's economy and wages?
I think I'm poor as fuck.
Okay, and so when you say you're poor, how much on average do you think you make per day?
$0.
Holy shit.
These speeding tickets get me bad.
Okay, and what is your opinions on these speeding tickets? Do you think fines should be lowered, or do you think the camera should be removed altogether?
I think there should be a minimum speed rather than a maximum speed.
Okay,
Oh, that's
okay.
not bad.
So if you're going less than 70, you get a ticket.
Okay. What about you, sir?
No, I completely agree. Imagine how quick everyone would get to where they're going if there was a minimum speed. Like you could. Oh, I've got a bit of work. I'm running late. Could be there in 2 minutes.
Okay.
It would be great. There might be
Yeah.
some small traffic accidents, but
Well,
I mean,
well, there is now.
we all know how on it EMS are, so it'll be fine.
Damn.
And what do you gentlemen do for work?
Go on, you go first.
What do I do for work?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a police officer.
Oh, you're a officer?
I am, yeah.
Okay, and would you say
Funny to go.
police wages are too low or too high, or just perfect in between?
I think it's too high.
I was about to say, I think they're paid pretty well.
You want money,
I'm
bro?
gonna be honest with you.
And on average per shift, how much do you think you would make if you're comfortable exposing that information?
I don't know, give me a figure and I'll tell you high or low.
Okay, about 2 hours worth of being on the job.
Right, how much do you think I'll make in 2 hours? I'm an officer too, by the way.
Okay, I would say about
Well,
25 grand.
Does that mean you gobble 2 commanders' cocks at once?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
And then as you go up, you get more in your mouth. Yeah.
I think your wish is a little bit too
Um,
deep.
25 grand in 2 hours. That's a bit. much.
Okay, now no wonder.
not-
This
so-
guy's got like 10 supercars and he's a police officer.
Okay.
Entirely true.
So you make it less than that.
Probably a little bit less, yeah, but it's not far off.
Okay, okay. And what do you, are you employed in the LSPD or the BSCO?
Yo, alright, alright.
The LSPD, obviously.
Okay, okay.
Yo,
What is your opinion on the current, like high crimes? I feel like you're my first police officer, so it's nice to have that information.
You always remember your first.
Watching my hero.
Well, I think crime's great. Well, not, okay, now that sounds bad. I don't think crime's great, but I wouldn't have a job if it didn't exist.
Okay, okay. Now, would you say, personally, as an officer of the law, do you enforce speeding tickets? Like, do you go out of your way to cite people for speeding?
Not really.
Okay, okay.
We make plenty of the speed cameras.
Okay, okay. Do you get, when you say that, do you get like a portion of the speeding camera fines, or?
No, I'm joking. We don't actually make any money off of them.
Oh, okay. And would you say that your current command, for the police, is very positive and uplifting?
Alright, where we going? Other that Commander Goldstein is alright now.
I don't think I should really comment. To be honest with you, mate, I got fired recently, and I've only just been reinstated, so.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
over the line a bit here.
Now, yeah.
I shot someone in the face.
Oh, that's quite.
Yeah.
And would you like to elaborate on how or why you shot them in the face?
Well, they had a hostage.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'd say it was warranted.
Honestly, if you ask me, I'd say you did a swell job. You were protecting and serving, and sometimes to save a life, you gotta take one. Oh.
No, I didn't shoot the hostage.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking, I'm sorry.
Damn. have to clip that out. So, would you I guess switching up the interview topic, what do you think about the current EMS in the city? Do you feel they're doing their job just right, too much, or not enough?
I think we need more
Yeah,
paramedics.
yeah, agreed.
Okay, and what do you think should be done to further encourage recruitment in the paramedics?
We need a new commander.
Yeah, more injuries. I think that would help
More
as well.
injuries. More people need to get hit by trucks.
Exactly,
That's-
and then
That is the fix.
more public would see it happen and go, God, I wish I could help that person, and then they'd apply.
Okay, okay, okay.
Is that the perspective from the LSPD that more people should get hurt?
Yeah, is this an official statement by the LSPD?
No, this is definitely not an official statement. But I'm just saying, if you saw a crime being committed, and you go, God,
Help them
I wish well, pending.
and
alright.
ask for a cut, alright?
Well, yeah, depends what they're doing, really.
Okay. And do you think citizens should be able to put injured citizens in their trunks of their car or back seats to help get them to the hospital quicker?
That sounds like kidnapping to me.
I mean, putting someone in the trunk is a little bit sus.
Well, like just in general in a car, back seat, if they have a truck bed, the truck bed. Nope. Hold up. There we go.
I don't know, I mean, EMS could probably do it.
Okay. And what do you think of the EMS response rate so far?
Make sure to park your shit in the garage.
Thank you.
It's alright,
It's a little bit low, let's be honest.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
You're either
I'm back.
really lucky and they
Oh,
come
hi.
really quickly, or
Uh,
they just
Just give me 1 second and I will be
You're
with you
ruining this
momentarily.
interview. Go away.
Hi.
Shut up,
Okay.
you.
You know
Get
when you
some
interview her,
moisturiser.
you should ask her about her meth.
I don't
Yeah.
know
What?
what.
Empire.
How about the
Got an
casino
empire.
wheel? If he's rigged
Or
or
the
not?
casino. Yeah.
Carmen, fuck off.
Okay.
Hey, I had a comment to make about jobs in the city. Can
Uh,
I say real quick?
Just wait until we finish up this interview and then we'll get to you.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry about that. Influx interview. I'm already gonna have to clip out a bunch. So, You know, but you think the EMS response rate is a bit low?
Yeah, and it's all their commander's fault.
Okay, and what is their commander's name, if you don't mind me asking?
Robin Smith.
Okay, and
Plaster that name everywhere.
okay, and what exactly is Robin doing wrong?
He's just not involved.
I think it's more what he's not doing.
Okay, okay,
Not that he's
and
doing something wrong.
I think at the moment, you have done more as the EMS chief than he has.
Probably. You know what? I can concur with that.
I think that's the issue.
so do you suggest I interview the EMS chief?
I think
I
you
would
should.
love to see that. Yeah.
Ah,
Pushing me.
sorry, I didn't mean to.
That experience may
Oh,
hurt
shut
your
it.
brain.
Okay, so I'll work on getting an EMS interview, but currently it seems there's only one in the city. So
Yep.
the chance of ever even seeing an EMS,
And
What you
and
should
do you know
do-
what's crazy is that that one person probably isn't Robin Smith.
exactly. Okay, okay.
Never know.
Probably
We do
isn't,
know.
but I don't know.
Well,
Well, I thank you for your time.
Do you know what? Do you know what's a great thing though? You've came to the right place because see the woman in the red hair there.
There we go.
I do see her.
She actually runs the place
No.
where everyone. Oh. Mate,
Would you
wrong.
care to elaborate?
I was wrong. I thought it was someone else, but I am wrong.
No, homie got silenced up. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thank you for the interview. We'll be on. We are working on creating a YouTube channel. Where we'll post our interviews. We're looking at about maybe the next week. Editing times and the fact that I'm a dumbass. And the last time I did interviews, I did not record my audio. So it made.
Oh, I respect that.
Yeah. Let's hope that. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. The microphone's not plugged into anything, so I'm a little bit worried.
Oh, you see, it's a wireless mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
battery's charged.
Oh yeah. Very charged.
Sure. I can't see any lights on it.
It does not have any lights. It's a bare bones microphone. You see,
You've not got the budget for anything.
I'm gonna be honest. We're entirely tip funded. So,
Okay.
the day the government actually sends us a salary is the day we'll have a full camera crew and everything.
You know what? One day you could run Weasel News.
Honestly, that is kind of the goal. Honestly, because every day I check that damn app and there's not a single post.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Bad. It's really unfortunate.
they have an app.
Yeah.
I
So
know,
the mic.
to see that app
Okay.
go to waste, all that hard work to make that app, for Weasel News, and it's just gone to waste.
Exactly.
Poor
See.
person. I feel bad for the person who made the app.
Yeah. I feel bad for that person too.
See, I don't, because if they took the time to, establish their app, but they never actually did anything, I feel like that just shows a non-positive work ethic, like,
Oh, you
They might
know
have
what?
outsourced.
He's got
You
a
never
point there. He's got a point.
I bet they were just, trying to do it for just a little funny thing, and they, they really weren't about that life.
Can I get your ID, bro?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what? I think the guy who makes apps on the phones should probably make like a Diamond Casino app where you can spin slots on your phone.
Honestly, I think you're, that you're really spitting with that one, actually.
You should go find
Yeah.
that person to interview them.
I should. Yeah, you should.
But,
I'm blacklisted myself in the casino, to be honest.
But yeah, thank you for participating in this interview, you two.
So,
Any
can I have your
close?
number again?
Oh yeah. My phone number?
This guy's been trying to think.
Oh, my bank. Oh,
Like 5 minutes.
it is
Yeah.
376 57682. Thank you for the donation. It is very appreciated. We are entirely tip funded.
That's 5K.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're good.
But so yeah, we are entirely tip funded. So the public pays us. So we try to provide non-biased news. So I thank you guys.
Sure.
Do you have any closing
Kinda
statements?
broken,
Oh shit, same.
though. No, it's not. It's not.
Not really. Are you interviewing anyone else today?
I think
Can I take a photo?
Yeah, can we? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever actually had this happen.
Yeah, we're taking a
Oh,
group
hold up.
photo?
I'm
Yeah,
stepping
yeah.
away from this bitch.
Yo.